Kyrie Irving of the Brooklyn Nets, former champion with LeBron James, just released a statement saying he feels as though the NBA, the players should start their own league.
Give me a second. Kyrie, you number one, man. It was Melo. Nah, it's you. You number one.
This
I appreciate
man
you.
said they need to start their own league. Now, you know we've been feeling like you got the power.
I said that.
You got the power. They need you. Now, we know Stephen A. Smith is going, I can't believe Kyrie said something like that. I can't believe he said something like that. Is this man crazy? He's thinking about himself. He's been selfish. He doesn't even have a plan. He doesn't have a plan developed. He's just out there just saying something. Stephen A., man, hold that noise because we already know how you coming. I feel like that's a bold statement. Oh, so what are your thoughts on this?
Well, let's start off with Stephen A. first. I respect him, journalism, his brilliant mind. I just think that sometimes, and there's corrective criticism for everything when it comes down to what players statement, how they're feeling, what they're going through or whatever. And then, here comes Stephen A. I think right now he's built up this rep now, like when he come in with the response, people are like, oh Lord, here goes Stephen A.
Right.
He's about to go left. And sometimes, I think even with the Colin Kaepernick situation, which drug him down a road far beyond, I don't know if there's any coming back. People was even questioning his blackness. But him going at Kyrie, once again, says a lot, because at this given point, we need unity now. And with Kyrie making that stance and that statement, I'm not saying, hey, let's just completely get rid of the NBA or let's completely ditch it. But we definitely need to take a stand, and we definitely need to hear what this brother is saying. The fact that he's now understanding his position and his power as a player, and it's going to take a lot more than just him, to stand strong and bold on that statement. It's going to take, his former teammate LeBron, the rest of the NBA, even from the players on down to, the guys who hand him the water, the coaching staff. I mean, it's just executives. It's going to take a lot, which now is going to be tough for him because he made that statement. So, it's going to be a real bumpy ride.
So what do you think LeBron's stance is going to be on this?
I think LeBron is going to be, it's going to be pretty hard for him to not say nothing in the near future. We rather need to hear from him now more than, being laid back. I know lately, this past, he had an initiative about a vote, rounding up people to vote, the black community, which is important. I mean, if you believe in voting. But as far as it goes on this statement that Kyrie had just came out, I believe LeBron is probably, what you're going to hear from him is going to be quite surprising.
So you think he's going to side with Kyrie?
LeBron has been known outside of basketball, on the court, with the schools, his initiatives. I mean, he's done a ton of philanthropy. But I think on this one, once upon a time, when the virus and everything hit, he was talking about, hey, if there's not going to be fans out there in the stadium, then I'm not playing. And then he comes back and reneges on that. So it's going to be a lot of back and forth. I mean, he's the league's figurehead. So, with someone like Kyrie making this statement, he's going to have a lot of thinking to do about what he's going to come out and say.